And somehow we survive that death-defying drop into the ocean below. We haven't died of being crushed by an ice floe. We didn't die from hitting the water. And we didn't die of hypothermia. We're pretty incredible. We were in the behemoth, and there was the giant wave, and yeah. You sound a bit like Lola there, Pauleen. I told you not to mess with the natural order of things. You lot are lucky to be up and walking around, you are. Still, I'm a free man once more, and I suppose I owe you my thanks. It's been 10 years since I last smelled fresh air. 10 long years. I best be getting back to my trade, eh? Them fish won't catch themselves. Good luck to you, folks. Good day to you, folks, I suppose. Okay, so that was kind of a low point for the patrol team, but what matters is that we're out. I should thank my lucky stars we're even alive. Oh, and Lord Tonzilla too, I guess. I hope the BB Brigade trio escaped. Despite their intentions, no one deserves to be trapped in a whale. Wait, you're worried about me? Really? What a trip, man. Maybe this means the rich kid likes me. So, made it out, did you? Yeah, some Robinson guy came along and rescued us. He was attracted to my style like a sailor to a siren. You're no siren, my friend. Yeah, so I gotta, split this scene and go hose myself off. So, here, you should have these. Hey, we got him back, at least. Results are what matter. I don't understand. Why are you giving these back to us? We heard it was you that made the behemoth wharf us up, right? So, that means you saved our lives, which is weird, because you're, our mortal enemies. Anyway, it's bad juju to leave a debt like that unpaid, so we're all square now, right? Are Cole and Lester okay with this? I'm actually surprised they are. This is Lola's crazy plan. I just do what she tells me. And the more she fails, the better I look. So, this is like a one-time kind of thing, dig? Next time we meet, I'm totally gonna flip your wig. I'd love to stay and give you some style tips. Goodness knows you need them. But yeah, I'm out of here. Watch your backs, losers. Hopefully that's the last we see of them, but as Pauleen says, they're not all that bad. We can discuss the relative merits of our enemies later. Yep, we need to take the Super Electromanites back to where they belong. So we do that. Yeehaw! Y'all done recover the Super Electromanites from them BB Brigade varmints. Thanks to you, we've got power back for the entire park. That's some fine work, Volantes and Pauleen. Oh, and you too, Rupert. Pardon me, Joe, but I have a favor to ask of you. I would like to be allowed to join the Cagliostro patrol team. I want to protect the Cagliostro Cup no matter what. You kiddin'? I ought to be on my hands and knees begging you to join. Rupert, I hereby name you as a full-fledged member of the Cagliostro patrol team. Now listen up, we only got 2 rounds left in this year cup. The BB Brigade's running out of time, and there's nothing more dangerous than a cornered rat. You gotta be on your guard, alright? Do whatever it takes to save the cup for fighters everywhere. Of course. I want to win this thing, and no BB Brigade is gonna mess this up for me. Your father's gonna be furious. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. But, surprisingly, he's okay with that. Alright, if you can do it, so can I. Remember my promise, Volantes? I'm gonna be brave and take off this mask for good. And Rupert's looking at us like we're totally insane. For the rest of the cup, people will see my face. Here we go. That's weird, it won't come off. We know that this is bad, right? Oh my gosh, the mask won't come off. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Yep, in media, masks are often portrayed as evil, or possessive, or clingy, or menacing, or whatever. And Pauleen's mask seems to be all of those things at this moment. In hindsight, I don't think that little comment made any sense. But now that I think about it, a lot of my comments don't make sense. What's this? Holy crud! It's you! It's the Dig-a-Dig Chieftain! Wow! I was not expecting him to make a cameo. And with a remix theme as well. I am liking this more and more. You are friends of Pauleen, Dig-a-Dig? Ah yes, it seems you are, Digga. I am the chieftain of the Dig-a-Dig people from Vivisaur Island. I'm also Pauleen's grandfather, Dig-a-Dig. The mask that Pauleen wears is enchanted with a spell of ill will, Dig-a-Dig. It gives the wearer confidence and cheer, Digga, but there is a price. Once it takes hold, it is impossible to remove. The mask becomes the master, Dig-a-Dig. When I learned Pauleen took the mask, I came right away. But Dig-a-Dig, I came too late. I cannot pursue her, Digga. I am too old and my back is too sore. Too much hip shaking if I know this guy. Please, Dig-a-Dig, you must help my dear Pauleen. Time is short, Volantes. I'll search Mount Krakenak if you take Rainbow Canyon. Agreed? Poor Dig-a-Dig Chieftain. Well, we'll get Pauleen back for him. And hopefully he won't reward us by putting a spell on us or anything like that. I wouldn't want to say that, I wouldn't want to say Dig-a-Dig every time I talked. Although that would be kind of funny if I did, admittedly. Unlike Rosie, I have a sense of humor. Anyway, if you go right to the Bare Bones Grotto, you can find Pauleen. Just, I'm gonna throw that out there. And look, all the BB Brigade props are still here. Handmade by the Bare Bones Brigade. Oh, that rhymed. Sinister feeling. Aha! I've got you now, Pauleen. No, Volante, stay away from me. I have no control over my body. The mask makes me attack everyone I see. Looks like we're gonna fight Pauleen. Alright, 3 Vivisaurs, 2 we've seen before. We've seen Birdo, we've seen Crypto, but we haven't seen Berta. Berta is probably the main threat on our team. It has both Confuse and Sleep skills on its side. It's a mid-range medium class, although thankfully it doesn't seem to be as tough as Berto or Crypto. Of note is the fact Crypto has a skill called Crypto Virus. It's an infection skill, which is incredibly unique and no other Vivisaur has it. It has a 60% chance of infecting any Vivisaur it touches, and if that happens, if your Vivisaur is infected, you have only a few turns before that Vivisaur is knocked right out of the fight automatically. So, if possible, take out Crypto second, because I personally think Berta is a little more worrying. Anyway, we want to keep Karkar out of this one. And Dimetro has really no use in this battle either, so we'll be using Tophus, Tricera, and Nycto Ace. Okay, Pauleen. We'll get that mask off for you. Alright, some pretty cool music, personally. Although, definitely not as good as the BB Brigade theme. Anyway, we want Berta. We want to get rid of Berta. Nycto Star. Did a lot of damage. What are you gonna do? Skewer. So she pecked Tophus, I guess. And Crypto Fang. Let's finish with Snake Bite. There goes Berta. Now hopefully Crypto doesn't use what I think it's going to use. Oh, here it comes! Oh, thank goodness it missed. But we also have to worry about Thick Jaws, which definitely didn't miss. Tophus is taking a beating. Alright, let's use Tricera combo on Alberto. That did a lot of damage. So much that we can finish with Snake Bite. There goes Birdo. We just have Crypto to deal with. Crypto Virus again. Let's hope it misses. Oh, Nikto was infected. We have a limited amount of turns. Infection countdown. Alright, Nikto Star. Let's hope for a critical hit. Okay, we can easily take care of him next turn. Just looking at the commentary here. That's sick tie and not in the good way. They're commenting on a Nikto Ace's infection. Never seen that particular round of dialogue before, so I was just reading it out of curiosity. Crypto Virus again. Trying to get Tophus this time. But it missed him. Infection countdown. But she's fine. Nikto Star. Let's finish him. That is one really cool animation. Down goes Crypto. We won! Now, does this mean Pauleen's mask will come off? I hope so. Will be quite easy for us if it does. Tricera grew to rank 9. Awesome. Tougher than ever. And Dimetro grew to rank 10. Awesome. Vivisaurs in this game go all the way up to rank 20, so he's halfway there. It's off! The mask is off, Dig-a-dig. I don't need you anymore, mask. I'm gonna fight on my own and talk on my own from now on. Dig-a-dig. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Volantes. I'm so happy right now, Digga. For those of you who think that is romance, let me just say that this scene ensues even if you're playing as the girl character. So either it's not romance, or Pauleen is bisexual. I'll take either. Pauleen, are you unharmed, Digga? Look, Grandpa, look! The mask came off! Digga, 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 dig! That makes me very happy, Digga. Hard to believe this little mask caused so much trouble. This is a dangerous item. It might be best for everyone if we destroyed it here and now. No, please, don't break the mask, Dig-a-dig. This is all my fault, Digga. I'm the one who took the mask without permission. And besides, Digga did help me for a while, so it's not totally evil. You should take it back to the village, Grandpa. Dig-a-dig. If that's your wish, Pauleen, I will defer to you. You have changed, Pauleen. You were talking to others, Digga, despite having no mask. I know, Dig-a-dig. It's awesome. I owe this all to my friends, Dig-a-dig. They taught me to trust my feelings, Digga. They showed me I could just be myself. It does my heart good to see you grow. You grow before my very eyes, Digga. And a level up for us. Fighter level 9. Our recharge is now 160, and our max is 450. Oh, and Cagliostro Cup. Semifinals. Adjustments to the facilities. The semifinals have been postponed to tomorrow. Okay. We can all use some rest after the events of today, after being swallowed by a whale. I'm going to get this out here now. I think it would have been a really good reference if we had to use the hip shaker dance to get the mask off. Because, hey, if you could free Duna from stone sleep, then it could definitely get a mask off.